Was there somebody learning? Hold up. I went to stores and home. It was nice. Oh, yeah. That sounds like it was a nice outing anyway. Um, I don't know. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of children, so any outing that generally involves kids is usually considered ruined. And unless it's the one and only friend that like I actually like um kind of semi tolerate her kid's existence because like I like her and I respect her. There by proxy her kids have like some extended respect. There's a guy out there. I need a backpack. Yeah, I don't know. Apart from that, I don't enjoy outings where there's usually like kids involved. I think you can put sticks to help the flowers grow more. We tried. The problem is it's there we go. The problem is it's kind of like past that point. Um, see, I had a really nice entangled kind of like almost braided stump kind of thing growing up. Like I had taken the time to like weave a really nice kind of like design into the plant and stuff. So when it grew initially, it was really beautiful. It was just like I don't know about a doorway wide kind of thing that would just arch over towards my house. And it was really nice. Gave me some privacy. It stopped people from being in a certain part of my yard, and it stopped my neighbors from like climbing into my yard all the time because obviously it hurt like shit. And when it was cut down, all the braided root part of it is where the fuck up began because it was cut down really low. And so the plant just started putting sprigs out in every kind of direction, trying to hope to kind of grow and to connect to stuff. And it ended up growing a few like really thick branches at first in like odd directions, and it was just kind of like I don't know. Since then, we kind of can't fix it. Like we can keep like clipping it. We if we wanted to like have every single weekend attentiveness, we could probably fix it. But we're not gardeners. Um, Nick and I do not like going outside if we don't have to. So, yeah, it's one of those things where it's good enough and or like yeah, Nick would like to kind of like remove it cuz he sometimes gets out there. I don't know what you two are doing exactly, but I'll see if I can get you. Huh. That got shot by somebody decent then, actually. I'll see if I can I'm not sure where you are in the building. Got it. Alright, well, that was worth jumping out. Look, I'll get over and I'll steal the car and I'll get out there. But yeah, anyway, we basically committed to getting rid of it because, as far as I know, I think my stalker was still in jail. And the neighbors, we kind of actually like talk to our neighbors, so it's kind of nice. Um, so yeah. No, not dog. Stalker. Oh, Jesus. You know, I had a IRL stalker for like, I don't know, half a year. Followed me home, hung around my house, harassed me, broke in, all the things. I'm going to spare your life because I think I've actually got a long way to drive. So we're going to go for a bit. But, yeah. I don't know. I would love to have my, like, pretty arbor thing back. But it's so much consistent work at this point. And I just don't care to get it back. But yeah. Instead, we kind of have, like, this, like, extremely large open area now that's like it gets the sun on it in the afternoon and it's really fucking hot. But in winter it'll be really nice in that location and the cats will enjoy sunbeaming at that window, so it'd be nice. I would love to have like an outdoor area where the cats could have like an outdoor run out there. Like that was the other thing too that we're looking at too, is if we can clear it away and get rid of all the thorns that's dropped, we might be able to enclose that space and make it that the cats can go outside from like a window or something. That'd be really nice. I'd love that. Nice to have the cats being able to go out and like sit in the sun if they want to. The only thing is I know for a fact that Phoenix would probably just go sit out in the rain. and then I just have a soggy cat in my bed, which I don't really need or want. I'm not even joking. I won't beat them with a weapon. Regardless of what somebody's done, please don't like incite like desire to have violence towards them. Like they're already experiencing justice in the system, so that's good enough for me anyway. There's another one in the distance I gotta go kill. Come on, get back in. It was you, and then I heard somebody over here. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm thinking they're over in this building area. Although I thought I heard them closer. They're either over here or back there somewhere. Not seeing any doors or anything open, but then again, there are barns. Oh no, there's a door open. It could also be from that guy I just killed too, just so you know. I got 8 bullets on this. So I'm thinking they're either in there or they... or they're behind me. Look, at least I didn't jump out next to them like I did with the bike that one time. Are you... Okay, that one can't see me, but you, where the fuck are you there? Alright, hold up. There's another guy over here somewhere. I should actually be able to kill them with the car if I'm lucky enough. I've got 8 more shots. That should be enough that if I get out and rapid fire, I should be able to kill somebody. But, yeah, let's go. Oh, tree. I once hit my head on a shovel. I think you told me about that. Pretty sure you told me about that. There. Because, like, I feel like I've... How did I miss you? I drove right over you. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me that before Christmas, actually. Because either it had just happened or something else had happened. You were doing yard work stuff, and you told me about a story. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I always see, like, the cartoony stuff, you know, where, like, in cartoons, like, somebody stands on a rake, like, smacks them in the face and stuff like that. And I'm like, that shit doesn't happen in real life. But if you actually go up to a rake and you actually just kind of, like, tip your foot on the front of it, it can actually come all the way up to, like, your shoulder. So it's quite possible. Therefore, I'm sure it's happened. Because, like, you know, oops. That was a very solid fucking bush. Usually cartoons are based on some form of reality, you know? At least. It happens. Done it. Oh, shit. I'm not sure where this guy is. Oh, man. Were you alright, though? Like, did it hit your... Oh, shit. Did it hit your shoulder, or did you, did you hit anything else? Like, hopefully. That ain't it. Hold on. That was a grenade. I don't know why they just sat there holding that. Well, I know why they did that. What's that? If you looked... What? If the stick is long, then you hit it with your head, or if you look down. Right in the face, just rushing around doing many things at once. See, that makes perfect sense to me, that it would happen because you've been busy rushing. Like, that actually is the most logical understanding, like, fucking way that something like that could happen that I could think of, right? Like, I always, like, see these scenarios, I'm like, how would that even occur? Like, it just seems so unlikely. But it does happen. Stuff like that does. Like, I don't know. My ability to walk into just about any given wall at any given time, even with eyeballs in my head, like, is outstanding. I do it a lot. Like, I just don't have very good, like, peripheral self-awareness of, like, where my actual body starts and stops. So I tend to, like, walk into things all the time. So there's so many times... I'm not joking. Please, nobody think that this is some kind of, like, cry for help type stuff. But, like, the amount of times that I have been doing, like, you know, changing over bed sheets, and I've, like, accidentally, like, punched myself in the face from, like, slipping on a pillowcase, or, like, uppercut my jaw or something like that. The amount of times that's happened is a lot. The amount of times I've walked into fucking doors and walls The sheer number of times I've hit my head in my car, like as I'm getting in and out of it, or like when I got my ears pierced, my like double helixes and stuff. One of the very first things I did within the first week, actually, I did two things in the first week to one ear. So on my left set of double helixes, because I got two. I got right side and I got left side. Hold on, there's somebody here. There we go. Yeah, so of my what do you call it? My left set. Okay, first thing I did was I went to put my handbag over my shoulder, and I thought, I don't know, I'm just gonna let it go above my head and let it like drop down onto my shoulder, because I just felt like it that day. I don't know why. I've never done it before, and I'll fucking never do it since. And so it caught on the two fucking brand fresh new piercings at the top of my ear and pulled them all the way down to my shoulder with the full weight of an entire fucking handbag, which at the time was actually like full. I had like a fucking drink bottle in there and stuff. So fuck me, that hurt. And then, of course, there was the follow up to that within the week where I went to get something out of my car as I was standing up, and I full on sideways head butted the car roof with my ear, smashing the exact same set of piercings that were already like swollen and inflamed. So, yeah, like stuff like that. Like, holy shit. My ability to just like, I don't know, get into painful situations naturally is pretty bad. Like, especially like the uppercutting myself occasionally doing like the pillow. I've learnt to do pillows a different way that doesn't involve me getting punched in the face. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace. I don't know how my mum never like got smacked around by herself as much. Maybe she was just better at it. I don't know. It's just like she had technique or something. Whatever it was, I didn't have it. Grip strength is probably what it is. As I run in the face, just rushing around doing many things at once. So I hate piercings. I know you do, Weaver. I quite like piercings. I like people with and without piercings. I would like to have more myself, but I also understand that the amount and set that I've got looks nice and I like it. Also, my piercings are really hard to heal. For some reason, something to do with my body doesn't heal very well. Pretty much while my Crohn's is active. When my Crohn's wasn't active when I was growing up, everything healed just pretty good. Like, a bit slower than the average person, but I would heal really well. But when it became active, I am more inclined to get like a scar or take like months or weeks to recover from something. So every little decision I make about like, things like piercings and stuff are quite like important thought through situations. There's a drop over here. So there's a drop just over here somewhere. There. I saw the red smoke. The only problem is there's also somebody with guessing a car. Not you there. There's somebody out there that has one. And there's somebody with a car that's coming back this way, like a vehicle car. The only problem is I don't know where that guy is. I'm going to run over towards these. But yeah, so I had the 2 double helixes in both the tops of my ears. I've got the 3 piercings down the lobe that kind of go up into the cartilage part because I've got them well spaced out. And I used to have the 2 nasalized and 2 nostril piercings, which is for nose piercings. But I think that's my car over there. But I took those out because I could smell them constantly because I have a really fucking strong sense of smell apparently, and I can smell the metal. I don't like it. The actual piercings themselves, I liked them. I thought they looked nice. They were different. They are also on my like character as well. But yeah, I removed them not long after I started streaming because I couldn't stand the constant smell. I'm pretty sure I'm running up to this guy, and I've got this car coming at me too. I just gotta figure out where this guy is. Where the fuck are you? Are you up that way? I'm gonna get killed by this guy because I legit don't know where he is. He sounds like he's over there, okay? That's where he sounds like to me. And I don't know if... Oof, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know where this guy actually is, but he can obviously see me pretty well. He's got to be over there, right? But yeah, anyway. Apart from that, I did used to have a belly button piercing. I say used to because apparently I never understood how I stand when I shut my garage door and it got ripped out. That was an experience. Not getting another one of those. Like, I liked them. I liked it. It's just that, like, yeah, the fucking trauma of, like, shutting your garage door on your piercing, that is something that stays with you. It's kind of like your brain just goes, yeah, no, let's not do that again. Where the fuck is this guy? Like, I don't know. Can you guys see anything over there at all? Because I don't see anybody moving and I don't see anybody shooting, but he was able to shoot, like, the edge of the thing. Could be an ghillie, actually. I just feel like a sitting duck here because there's, like, 3 people shooting over there. Sounds like he's over there. I could, like, move downhill, but I am leaving my back open. That guy has got a decent gun. I just don't know where he is. I'm gonna move and hopefully see him. So, I don't know where he is. Like, I might, like, legitimately just die to this guy because I got no clue. To pause Twitch while asleep. Taylor's still. What are you pouring at Twitch for? Vikendi can probably actually, like, tell where this guy is, actually. Somebody over there, though. Sounds like up there. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. I cannot see them, so I guess they might just be behind that tree. The only problem is the further I move down here, the higher advantage he's got, but I've also got, like, 2 people probably coming up behind me. So, there's definitely one guy there, which means that this guy will have turned around because he's making a noise, you know? Wish I have a grenade. Yeah, I don't know where that guy is. The only thing I could think of is maybe I could move up to that tree over there. But fuck, that is risky because I, like, legit don't actually know. I'll move up to the rock. It won't give me that much coverage, but there's a car coming anyway, so I guess that's a problem. There you are! I see you, you fucking prick. Oh, God, it only took a while. I'm gonna stay on my rock. Alright. I can't peek that way. Just to let you know, I can't peek. He's, like, constantly fucking watching me. You? I don't think I'm high enough on this rock. I think I'm, like, legit in the kill zone. I have... Where did you just stop? I'm sorry, but where did you stop? Because I heard a car, and I heard a car stop. There's, like, one guy there, and there's, like, one guy up here, but I think there's somebody now over here somewhere. Yeah, you're outside the zone, aren't you? That's fucking risky. Alright, fuck it, I'm boosting. I should have been boosting this whole time. I just... you're still in the same spot, actually. What up? The hell is that in the snow there? Don't you fucking glitch out. Stop. Stop. Oh man, actually the car's coming back. If that's the case, then who's over there? Is there 2 cars? Okay, there's probably 2 cars, 2 people. This guy's going to come over here, and here he comes. You know the worst part about this is he can probably shoot out of the car. Alright, my only other hope is if I slowly... Stop that. Stop that. If I can run over that way. Actually, I don't need to. They need to come to me. Alright, hold on. I'll kind of go back to where I was. Let's go. I'm boosted. Somebody's coming in on a snowmobile. I don't know where. But yeah, there should be like 1 or 2 people over here. At least. There's a car. That's where that guy went to. The death box. I see you, mate. Yeah, right there. I can't get him through his car. Hold on. Fucking hell, mate. If I had a grenade, you wouldn't even be there. Alright. That guy obviously has moved because he can't see me. Oh, this is going to be bad. If I don't just immediately reveal myself to this prick over here, which I think he saw me. Yes, there's somebody behind me. I have to question if that was the guy that was down there or if that was the guy that was shooting up on the other thing. Either way, I don't know if you knew about the car guy, because the best thing when you've got 2 people in close proximity to a vehicle is that somebody else won't necessarily know that there's a second person. They'll think that car's yours. So, yeah. I hope he got killed by the guy that was next to me. If I had a grenade, I would have blown up his car. If I could see, if I had a better fucking clear shot at the guy with the fucking sniper across the field, I would have gone for him too, but that's fine. And there's nothing I can really do about him. I don't have enough good, like, shit for that. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I figure we'll, like, talk about, like, what will we talk about? We'll talk about piercings. We'll talk about plants. What was it about? D&D. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Lacey. About D&D and stuff. Have you got, like, a group of people that, like, go and do it and stuff? Because, like, at the moment, Nick's got a group that kind of get together about once a month and are running a playthrough at the moment. I was in the previous playthrough, but, like, I don't know too much about D&D, so I was kind of, like, just kind of learning. Jesus, that was aggressive. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know. It was alright. The only problem was that the group that I was in, they kind of just stopped. Like, they sort of, at one point, we all just kind of got busy. Because we sort of started it before Christmas at one point. And yeah, that didn't make things any easier. What else? Yeah, I don't know. He kind of alternates between playing Magic and D&D. So yeah, it's fine. As I've played this game since the 90s, so it's totally different. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have a completely different world with that. I'll wait until I get out of this plane because it's so fucking loud, always. Yeah, so with, like, D&D and stuff, so I didn't ever get a chance to actually, like, learn it and play it until, I don't know, I was in my 30s. Whereas, like, I think Nick got to play it younger. But the thing is, like, we just didn't have, like, a group of friends that did that. And, like, I don't know, when I was younger, the groups of friends that I did have, like, a lot of the time, all the girls that I knew, just, it wasn't something that was interesting to them. Like, none of my female friends are actually, like, in any way nerdy. And my guy friends just always kind of, like, automatically default assumed that I wouldn't be interested, even though I, like, played WoW with them and all kinds of other stuff. Like, WoW's not the same thing, but, you know, I am interested in games and, like, stuff like that. But, you know, I guess that's fair. But yeah, I didn't really get to actually try it until, like, a lot later. And the groups that I was, like, trying to play it with and stuff were kind of a mixed bag of experience, so to speak. So some people were really experienced and super particular, and other people just, like, legit didn't care. And that, of course, pissed off the people that do care, and fucking hell, it's all over the shop. So yeah, I get the feeling that some of them didn't come back for either frustration or lack of knowledge, or, you know, whatever. So we kind of, like, lost that group, which is a bit of a shame. It was fun. It was just nice, like, catching up and, you know, having an activity like that kind of thing. We ended up, our second round of it, we ended up doing digitally. And I think that was a mess because we pretty much just had like a big old Discord call kind of thing with like all these people that wanted to play. And everybody had to like type out their response of what they wanted their person to do in game. The thing is, some people are not fast typers. Some people are very fast typers, and it was an unfair disadvantage for playing a game where whoever said the thing first gets first go at it. Like, for instance, I can touch type reasonably fast, so I had an unfair advantage for that kind of shit. Whereas other people, like, they might have been playing on their phone, or they might have been like, I don't know, between tasks and stuff, and yeah, it wasn't the same. That one kind of died really quickly. Like, it really just didn't go anywhere. For obvious reasons, it was just not a well coordinated sort of thing. Kind of thing. And then yeah, the new one that Nick's doing at the moment is with still some of the people, some of the ones that just enjoyed it for like casual fun kind of stuff. So it's a little bit more relaxed, and I think he enjoys it for that. But yeah, it's still in one of those situations where like if somebody doesn't turn up, the entire group goes ahead without them, and I can't imagine what that actually does to like character levels and uh division of like loot and all kinds of stuff. Like, I don't know. I normally just like, I don't know. I'm normally asleep when he goes to like play. Because like, I don't know, I could go. I could listen, I could learn, stuff like that. I could, God forbid, socialize. Or I could sleep. And sleep always wins. It's not a fucking competition, but sleep is always winning. Yeah. I am going further in. Good. There's people over this way. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I think if they did it again and I was like had a more cohesive kind of fucking weekend awakeness schedule, I would probably go and do it. But not at the moment. So they started up during summer and I couldn't guarantee that I was going to be awake, so I just opted out. It would have been fun. I would have liked to have learnt a little bit more. I don't know. I kind of can't hear anybody in this area. I heard there was a bomb over here. Hello. Fuck off, mate. I have I think this is an auger. I know I don't have any grenades or anything.